Hi guys, welcome to my channel and to my Back to Beauty No Buy year. This year I'm concentrating on using my makeup and not buying any. Today's video is the second update for the Choose Your Own Adventure project pan created by myself and my girl Angela from Beauty by Angela. This project is all about choosing your own adventure in panning, meaning rolling things in, rolling things out. The only requirement is that we have 5 products in at all times and they must be makeup or nail polish.
Beware, I'm drinking Pepsi again.
So, I do have an empty and I'm really excited about it, so let's go ahead and do that one first. It is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Loose Finishing Powder. I put the stopper back in, but you can see there's nothing in there. So yeah, that one is all gone. I'm glad to have it moved out. I'm just not a big fan of this product, and I'm excited that I get to put it in my year-long makeup empty basket right away. So I am rolling in a product for that one, and it is another powder. It is the NYX HD Finishing Powder in the shade Translucent. I have worked on panning this before in my hashtag It's Been Emotional project pan last year. I do have a significant pan on this guy and I do want to finish it. This is currently the only pressed powder in my collection, so I want to use it up and purchase a new pressed powder within the confines of my no buy year. The next powder product is this little tiny blush from Makeup Forever, and it's just a little sample guy. I'll put the progress photos up on the screen for you. It's hardly visible, but there is now a lip on the pan going all the way around the perimeter of the pan. So I am making progress on this slowly but surely, hoping to have much more visible progress next month. How I've been making use of this and still getting use out of my other blushes, which I love, is that I love this pink shade just applied on the apples of the cheek. So that is how I've been using this, and I am hoping to have much more progress to show you next month. I have a history of not finishing blushes very well. Last year I tried to pan this little blush sample from the balm, and you can see I did hit pan, but then I promptly stopped using it because it's frustrating. Moving on, I do have my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu. I did finally pop the stopper on this puppy. I wasn't able to get any product on the doe fit, and that is now no longer a problem because it is completely gooped with product. However, I am making progress ever so slowly. I use this a ton, so hopefully we'll start to see more windows soon. Let's see if I get really close. See, here's a little window right here. Next is my nail polish, and it is the Essie Treat Love color in the shade Tinted Love. This is a peachy shade. It is what I currently have on my nails. Just slow and steady progress on this one. I always feel like I use it a ton, and yet it's just consistent progress, but that's okay. Next is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Stick in the shade Banana. I don't know why I always say it like that. Anyhow, last month I had written down that I had a 1/2 centimeter of product left, but it was kind of at an angle. So this month I have just slightly less than a 1/2 centimeter left in this puppy. I don't use a ton of this product. I was using it to cover up my melasma at first, but it was really just looking cakey and not what I wanted. So I started using the Pixie Correction Concentrate and Brighten Peach for that, and I prefer that. So I've been using this for like not covering my glasses marks very well and some sunspots and things like that. So it's fine. I'm not in a hurry to move it out. I just want to move it out at some point. And then another stick product, we have the Hourglass Vanish highlighting stick in the shade Champagne Flash. Teeny tiny little guy. I am using this consistently. I'm using this on the inner corners as well as on the brow bone, which really doesn't make for a ton of progress. So this coming month, I'm going to try to remember to use it on my face more. And partially that was because in February I shot my stash. Well, Angela shot my stash and she picked out a different stick highlighter. So I was working on that one and getting to know that one. So this month I will be concentrating on this one. Oh, and the progress on this one is that I used about 1/4 centimeter. So that's not too bad in my opinion. And then we have the Laura Mercier Caviar stick in the shade Rose Gold. It is now at 1 1/4 centimeters, so I did use 1/4 centimeter. Are we seeing a theme here? It would appear that when panning cream products, I use about 1/4 centimeter a month. Hopefully that helps you in some way if you're thinking about panning a cream product. I mean, obviously all of our makeup usage is different, but I tend to average about 1/4 centimeter per month with stick products. So keep that in mind when picking your products for future projects. And then the other thing that I rolled in this month is this Becca Sunlit Bronzer Mini in the shade Capri Coast. Spoiler alert for my Grey's Anatomy finale coming up in a few days, but I did hit pan on this puppy, which was the goal. So I went ahead and rolled it into this project where I hope to finish it. I think it would be really lovely to be able to put this little guy in my year-long makeup empties. And that is my update. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my progress, and I hope all of your makeup days are absolutely beautiful makeup days, and I will see you in my next video soon.